excuse the gloom, but none may know of this meeting. The nature of my trouble is darker still. Over a year ago, King Lysandus of Daggerfell died honorably on the field of battle. He was as loyal a subject, ally, and friend as you are. I did grieve for him, but his spirit does not rest. With a spectral army, he haunts his former kingdom, crying for revenge. I do not know why a good and loyal man would be so cursed. Perhaps you can find the answer and close the marble jaws of oblivion, bringing peace to his soul. I ask this as your emperor and your friend. I have one lesser request. Several years ago, I wrote a letter to the Queen of Daggerfell. It never arrived. The letter was of a sentimental and personal nature. If you find and destroy that letter, I will be grateful. Now, my champion, rest well this night, for tomorrow you sail for the kingdom of Daggerfell.
Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with where things are at. Let me go to that. true. Anyway, it be. Wow. I think I've got most of my mods set up in the right order. Yeah. Except for that one, maybe. Settings, default color. Okay. Got 3D animals, simple 3D trees, 3D enemies. I mean, it's nice and all, but I think that one I can drop. Anyway. Yes. Okay. So that's the one I've been traveling to constantly, isn't it? I think so. Inventory. Pretty sure. I don't think this is the same one I've been going to. No. Wait, no, it is. I guess. Huh. Gosh, you died right away. Okay, I need to do some window closing because I can't see worth a darn again. Now you can see easier. Gosh, she died right away. Gold pieces, short sword, cloth amulet that I'm gonna have to get appraised. They just die! What am I gonna do? A freshly drawn map indicates the long-lost location of Beledow's Sokovan, which you copied down. I am amazed at myself at how much I can jump. So I'm pretty sure if I pull that lever, it's gonna open up that one way. Or one of the levers. Sheesh. Oh my goodness! Die! I'm gonna have a massive amount of... Man, my regen is so good right now. I'm gonna leave that as it be. Nothing on its body. A very golden oldie. Especially with all the trinkets I've found on all these bodies. I keep looting this dungeon for more and more items because I just keep getting cool magical trinkets that make everything nicer. Yeah, they did. But there are some things that you don't get in the freeware version. Like, oh, the movies. So you buy... Well, no. It's totally free now, yeah. Everywhere. That's right. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's complete freeware, so you can get it for free. And then Daggerfell Unity is free and open source on top of that. So, yeah. Hey, Skelly boy, come here. I'm at... I mean, there's that. It helped that John Carmack pushed to release the engine under GPL. So we got that as a big deal for Doom and Doom 2. So we've got a lot of games based on those engines. And then, yeah, Daggerfall didn't get released as open source, but the full game with the movies and everything is free on, like, everything, basically. Be it GOG, Steam, what have you. But yeah. I'm gonna get, like... that, oh... Basilisk's Eye just out of hand from, like... running through here eventually. But yeah. Nothing can kill me. They knock me down to half health, but all my items just like recharge me back up. It's ridiculous. Sulaco. That's gonna be my guess. Dreamcast, very nice. Time Stalkers, interesting. I don't think I've really come across too much of Time Stalkers to be very familiar with it, but interesting. I think I'm going to save that corridor for later. Okay, that one's not gonna open a door. So I can save that for later. The bat got hit by a skeleton. Sucker! I'm gonna make so much money when I get back. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Dude. I'm gonna have to debate on all the magical items I'm gonna, like, crack out of here. I don't get why these bots keep messaging me in Kick Chat. Okay, come on. Open the door. Do. I've got a Daedric Daikatone, and this thing expects to beat me? No. Okay, that one's open. I checked your body, didn't I? Yeah. No! 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 Let me go! Let me go! Oh! Thank the Lord for regen! Oh! It's not cheating, it's using items effectively. Oh, oh, that was evil. Oh, that was evil. Oh, no treasure. Okay. This way, up this way. Interesting. Okay, so that door right there. I could technically climb that, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not going to right now. This lock has nothing to fear from you. You have no lock picks. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to find some new paths to go down. Because I've got so much weight that I've got to think about, of course. Oh. Snorlax? Somewhere eventually, maybe. No promises. Oh, that's that same corridor. Connects between the two. See? All the way over there. Yeah. I changed the graphical mod for it, but, oh, I did disable the animator and 3D enemies mod because it only did the skeleton in 3D. But yeah. He's stuck in the hole. Nothing he can do. Okay, so yeah, that's the whole skeleton. Yeah, it was only the one enemy, which I kind of feel like just kind of didn't quite do it justice, honestly, but yeah. I need a basilisk, guys, come on. I went to the Dream 90s mod because, one, it does have higher definition, but two, it doesn't have so high definition that it looks somewhat out of place, so it still has a retro feel to it, but, like, not... Yeah, you get the idea. Okay, so I think I have blumped up every one of those. I don't think there was too many 3D NPC ones. I tried installing Uncanny UI and it didn't seem to work out too well. Oh, it's a locked door. Darn it. So... Is that a trap hole? Okay, so I've got a lever and a lever over there. I think I'm going to have to open up a lever. They're not too fleshed out is the thing. So like simple 3D trees works okay. 3D animals works okay. NPCs doesn't really have anything. Have I opened that door? Did I even try? Maybe I tried, but I didn't succeed. Okay, that lever goes there. The 3D animals isn't too bad. It's pretty nice. I mean, 3D Daggerfell is still somewhat in the works. It's just... Yeah. It's just in the realm of... Unity is still somewhat in development, technically. And, yeah. Oh, Xbox Morrowind? Xbox Morrowind is the default Xbox engine, or basic engine that they had for Morrowind. So it's got a lot of the same bugs like the Soul Trap bug. So it's still pretty good. It's kind of laggy in most areas. The one area that Xbox Morrowind was not really laggy at all was Solstheim. Solstheim is pretty empty, and like I got through most of Solstheim without any lagging problems, which is kind of funny to think about. Because pretty much anywhere else, you're gonna have some lagging, even in dungeons for a lot of it. So... yeah. That's the thing, is Morrowind pushed the Xbox hardware a lot. And so what Bethesda ended up doing was doing this weird thing where they would soft boot the Xbox in order to completely clear the memory in order to load up the next area. So you had those like loading screens that they showed between map areas because they were unloading the whole map by soft booting the Xbox and then loading into memory everything that they needed again. So like a lot of areas were very, very buggy or laggy. Oh, on Series... I haven't tried it on Series X. I've tried Morrowind on the OG Xbox, which is what I have. It is my frame of reference for that one. Honestly, if Morrowind were made today, in the state it's in, it would probably be a solid $60 game. But the fact that it's an old game, they probably get away with selling it for like $20. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a place to sell my crap. Okay. Goodness. Pawn shop. I'm not sure if it's a solid 60 on Series X. It could be just due to the fact that you don't have the same hardware limitations. So, I mean, given the specs that it requires, it should be a solid 60. So, there's that. You like my weapons a lot, don't you? Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I basically got it for free, so you know. Okay, you don't buy any of that stuff. Quality equipment store. Well, and that's the thing, is technically in a lot of ways, because they're emulating it, there are certain things they can do to, like, code the emulator to be able to work better. So yeah, technically you've got the limitations, but there's a way to reduce the jank of those limitations. Let's go to, where is it? Mage's Guild. Yeah. And I mean, technically Microsoft could do that without a problem. So there are a lot of cases where people basically break the normal limitations of an emulator. You see this with Nintendo 64 ROMs. People will, or even GameCube ROMs in that case, where people will modify the ROM to play in widescreen 16:9 and have higher definition graphics. So it's fully possible to completely break the limitations of a console in an emulator. It also comes down to the emulator itself being modified in order to allow those limit-breaking things. It's kind of actually like, a lot of modern, Game Boy emulators now support you playing a Game Boy Color ROM that has, Super Game Boy borders in it, while still retaining the Game Boy Color colors without reverting to, Super Game Boy coloring. So you have the Game Boy Color coloring and a Game Boy Color ROM that plays only in a Game Boy Color with the Super Game Boy border. So that would be like one example of a limitation that is broken that can be programmed into a ROM while with the emulator supporting it. And I would assume that Morrowind would have the same fix done by Microsoft to fix the FPS issues as well, because they've basically got the ability to do it. What time is it? Are these bros not up yet? Where was my key to do the thing? See, what I don't understand, which I can appreciate, is the fact that Bethesda gave all the women, like, crazy figures in Daggerfall. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. $8.25? Are you kidding me? Later a while, like 3 hours. Later, 1 hour. Boom, buddy. No! Identify. I've been expelled from the Mages Guild. I'm sorry. Darn it. Reputational damage. Oh, I wanted to... Okay. Minor vitality. Grand speed, strength, and protection. I mean... Challenger straps of minor spell guard. Minor frost guard. Torque of minor mind. That halfway makes sense, but anyway. Minor running expertise. Minor mind. Ring of minor wizardry. Major vitality and feather. There we go. Okay. Time to go to a pawn shop. Wait. Darn you. Which banker do I have to bribe to save my reputation? Well, to the King's Hawk Shop I go. That is horrid. On so many levels. I still made a net gain, honestly. And I am so much faster running. Okay. Daggerfall. Daggerfall, fix reputation. Hmm. So my reputation's below 0. Because I failed to do quests, that's why. That's why I got kicked out of the Mages Guild. So I took quests and didn't complete them. So that's why I'm below. And I'm trying to see. I think it automatically does restore if it's below 0. But yeah, let me see. I'm gonna save here. Yes. Yeah, that's basically how it works. You failed a quest, we kick you out. That's just the way the game is played. Can I save edit here? Accessibility enhancements. Video. Ba ba da ba ba da ba da ba 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 da 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 da. Left hand weapons. Swap health and fatigue. Invert mouse. Okay. Let me just look at the portable data saves. Auto map data, conversion data, discovery, faction data. I think save data. Easy. Let me look at faction data. Repute. Rep is -2. What was that? Let me consult the documentation on this. Let's see. Daggerfall Unity. Save format. Well, that's helpful. Anyway, I'm gonna... Brutal Legend. I don't think I have. I might have Brutal Legend in my game library, but yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. What did I hear about? Well, I'd heard Ozzy Osbourne passed away, but I don't think I'd heard that he was voice acting in Brutal Legend or had been. Okay, that halfway looks three-dimensional, but it might be just the warping of the model itself. I don't know. Anyway. Or the appearance of the warping of the model thereof. Where are we going to go to? We're going to go to Greenfield Hold. Why? Because we can. Because why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Okay, Skelly boy, come here. See, there's another Skelly boy. Oh, look. A buckler. Give me all your crap. Oh, you got sandals. What do they do? You hope Ozzy recovers. Get well soon, Ozzy Osbourne. So I've got a mod that adds like minor magic trinkets to the dungeons and all that. But yeah. I mean, there's a lot that, oh. Apparently Ozzy had done a little bit of shenanigans by mistake. How come they can hit me, but I can't hit them? What the heck? Happy accidents. Yeah, like the one person throwing the bat up for Ozzy to munch on, of course. Happy little accidents. A lot of them. I mean, that's true. Lets my weapon clip through and keeps theirs behind the stuff. Yeah, look at that. Can climb right down. I mean, that's true. You know what? I'm not even gonna mess with those guys down there. They can keep it. Gonna close that door behind me. Climb back up here. And I'm gonna go on my merry way through here. And I'm just gonna loot and scoot, okay? Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's just ridiculous. Bro. Was it worth it, Skelly boy? Was it really worth it? Left pauldron of who knows what charming? Priest robes. What? I will debate on that later. It's this one, right? Yeah, of course it is. Teach you to be a giant bat. Sheesh. Ooh. 200 goldies. See, I feel like these should be piles of treasure, but they're not. They're not pick-upable. You know what? I'm gonna leave that spider there. You can stay. I mean, probably, honestly. It would work. What did you use as the vaccine? Aussie blood. What? Yeah, Aussie blood. Downloading new games and burning them to disk? What kind of a world is this? Madman. Yeah, start growling at me. Go, I dare ya. Skeleton warrior just died. Okay, so... yeah. What, Bat? What you say? I can't hear you over the sound of you dying. Skeleton dead down in hole. Not my fault they put Basilisk guy in bad position. Okay. Have I been all the way? I don't think I have just yet. Nope. Gosh. All you have to do is die, dang it. Nothing here. Iron flail. And that one. Come meet your maker. Come meet Jesus. I got all my magic spell slots full. What you going to do, skeleton? Try and hit me? I have the power of Jesus. An anime on my side. Oh. More staircase. Okay. So I think I can go through here. Go to the bottom dregs of whatever the heck all this is. Okay. Why you gotta put the water in here? Listen, listen. I can't swim. I'm so bad at swimming. It's so dumb. You don't know. Wait. Just a friggin' second here. Look at that! Right there. Connects right there. Okay, door. Door. Yep. Skelly boy, come here. Smack. Smack. Okay. Oh. Let's go connect that up. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. He stole nothing. Okay, so we have a great torture room. Along with a hole with a skelly boy in the bottom. And a corridor that we have to match up here. Good thing I found you early-ish. Ay, ay, ay. Treasure! Sweet, I found clothing for free. Cool. That's blocked off. That meets there. Stupid. That's why you let them infight first and then clean them up. Dude. Boots with the fur. Have I cleared out? Oh, oh wait, no. I cleaned up that corridor. Okay. Stupid. Okay, closet door. Well, that one's done. Yeah, and that was a dead end. Okay, so got a lot of potholes areas. Loaded. Oh, okay. Locked. I'm not going to go swimming, my friends. I don't feel like risking that little bit of fun. Josh, dang it. Move too quickly. Nope, not this way. This way. Climb up then out. No, wrong way. Need to go this way. And then out this way. Over here, out there. Okay. I still have time to go and to the Mages Guild, get things appraised, find an inn, sleep until morning, and then, yeah. Wait. Are you kidding me? My goodness. It's early in the morning. I thought it was like nighty-night time. Identify. I've got the money for it. Minor feather, minor protection, bracelet of grand reflect, frost guard, and protection. Chain left pauldron. Minor dodging expertise, minor spell guard, minor feather. Okay. Well, obviously, it's going to be that one going on. Major spell guard and reflect. Nope. Yeah. That makes sense. We can still wear the cloak. Ha ha ha. Okay, cool. I think... yeah. Time to go sell some crap. Bruh! I don't need a training. See, that's the thing, is I can't do nothing. Daedric summoning, teleportation, things like that. Okay, King's Books, Adventures. Let's snap up Vintage Elixirs real quick. Pupper. Where's your front door? Okay. Totem Wolf, King's Books, Lady Anduir's Jewelry Shop, Daggerfell's Best Pawnbroker. Halt, 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 halt. I don't have that problem right now, at least. Okay. Theoden's General Smithy. Put competitors right across from each other. Still a couple items. Let's see, short shirt, boots. Formal tunic. I might have to get rid of that. Sad. Ah yes, the three-dimensional tree. Lovely. Bushes, three-dimensional. Trees, three-dimensional. Other things, debatable. Ah yes, the clothing store. So many things to do. Not enough time to get them all done. Daggerfell's best tailoring. The odd blades. I should go north. Broski's just sitting here doing stuff. Vintage Smith. The Real Barnzaya, Part 10. Etiquette with Rulers. Biography of Queen Barnzaya, Volume 1. Invocation of Azura. Fall of the Usurper. Very nice. Very nice. Respectable. A horse, a whack cart. I could afford it. Short shirt. Eudoric. Healer's Tale, Pig Children, Invocation of Zur, Banker's Bet. Daggerfall's Best Equipment Store, Bargain Bookstore. Need to go east. Fighters Guild, I assume. Knights of the Dragon. Never mind. Okay. You kidding me? One more store up here? Let's go check it out. Then I'm gonna go to the bank, see what houses are available. Pawnbrook store. Pawn shop. Small statue. Amber. It's okay. I mean, honestly. The Emperor's Hawk Shop. Didn't we already have King's Hawk Shop? Oh. Oh, there's a difference. Ooh. Denictor's Quality Market. They've got all the banks down at the south for some reason. Luckily, I can just run straight down there. It don't matter to me. That's not what I need. Oh, yes, the money. That's the wrong symbol for a bank, but anyway. Banking. Yeah, we're still a ways away from being able to buy anything. I don't think so right now. I don't think so right now. I know, I get that. Let's see. It's 427. Oh. Let me see something. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Daggerfell banking. Well, that would help. Let's see, I can't buy books. Transaction. Can borrow up to 1.1 million. Only one home may be owned at a time. That is so bull. Okay. Let's see what kind of mobile homes we have. Well... I wish that it accrued credit in the bank. Like, real banking, somewhat. If it accrued just a little bit of credit over time, that would be nice. Or interest. But yeah. You're using my money to hand out loans, and yet you won't pay me for it. Daggerfell right on the port? Let me see. Account. Yeah. Is there a banking mod? Huh. Let me see something. Turnip Boy robs the bank. Bank overhaul, bank manager. But it's an edgy ninja. It's a video. Bank quality, loan rebalance, region event effects. Gold 1, bank gold, spoils of war. That doesn't help at all. Stats and attributes, bonus rate times bonus rate offset, personally luck mercantile, divided by 10,000. Bank gold plus bonus rate as a percentage times bank gold. Okay, so this does add interest. Deposit days minus 30, you'll receive the gold bonus. 5% default. Okay, huh. I might have to look into adding that in, because that'll just make it really nice to do banking. Mole and Mug, Toad and Wolf. Huh. This is really, really close and awkward, but anyway. I'm Halibard Hawkcroft, and I need the services of a hunter of men. I am in love with Bedivel Ashley. Alas, he refuses to marry unless I prove my worthiness by answering a riddle of his mentor, Tricksty Rick Woodsley, left behind when he vanished. I need you to find him and find the answer to this riddle. I'll pay you 295 gold pieces if you succeed. That is a very interesting face. How can I help you, stranger? Oh, you know. We need the other west. My name is Gondival Masterwing. I recently received word that my cousin Evilar Coppersley of Woodsley Manor is deathly ill and will probably die in 14 days. Whatever you can do to cure her will be greatly appreciated. Here's 13 gold. I'll pay you 26 more gold if you can heal her. I need potions. Wait. You expect me to make the potions? Elixir Vitae. No. Mastering Hall, my darling Gwenoria Copperfield awaits me, tormented by the tyranny of the cruel Perister Buckingsley. I cannot sleep while Gwenoria Copperfield is so imprisoned. I fear the agents, blah blah blah. Alas, I shall find someone to aid me in my quest to free my woman. Okay, I need northwest. Yes, I'll buy the antidote spell. Chameleon, buoyancy. Cure disease, yes. Far silence. Force bolt, free action, fortitude. Medusa's gaze. Okay, let's double check my journal. Buh. Coppersley. People. People. General, no. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Evelara Coppersley. Yumheart Residence. That was easy. Feel so weak, I don't know what is wrong with me. My cousin Gondeval Masterwing sent you to help me? Thank you, thank you. I have just heard of a healer named Anduir Yomston in Bergenwall who may be able to help me. Please go to him and bring me the cure before it is too late. Bar. Right. Wait, no. Right here. Right here. What? Oh, see you later. Gosh, missed it. Oh, wait. Talking to the wrong person. I've heard of Everlar, Coppersley of Woodsley Manor. No problem. Wizard Bane, it is. I should know anyway. Do I have a special talisman that'll cure it? Magic items. Okay. I need to go back to... Woodsley Manor. Affiliations. You know what? You feel somewhat bad. Oh, yeah. Fire Guard, Reflect, Frost Guard, Spell Guard. What am I sick with that, like... Okay, I'm not sick anymore. Got it. Shadow. Very nice. Let me see some. No, not this one. Okay, that didn't matter much. Anyway, affiliation. So, all affiliations default at 0, and so they either slowly decay or they get closer to 0 over time. Let's see. Pig. Piglin. That plant is 3D. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save over this one. The internal blah blah blah. Working on a particularly thorny problem in theoretical applied magic, I need a particular magic priest robes made by Elizin Woodham herself. By all reports, a masterful little piece of work, but according to my research, impossible. The internal azimuth vectors, blah blah blah. Having that piece of study would help me immeasurably, but I have not had much luck tracking it down. Let's see. Library, now known as the Barrow of Stadivam. I might also try a colleague of mine, Gwenvera Greenham. She's an expert on that. Wrote the definitive biography, although in my opinion, well, no time to get into that old debate. You'll find Gwenvera Greenham in a dank hole called the Fortress of Asham. I don't see how she can abide working in such places. Yes, come back and see me in, say, 50 days and report your findings. Yes, splendid. Fortress of Asham. What the devil? Okay. So yeah, no door there. Or in here. It's a door entrance right there. Bruh. Got a whole entrance right there. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Werewolves die now! No! Luckily I saved right before getting that quest. Yeah. By the crypt, is there anything more exasperating than the discovery that the mummy wrappings you were planning on using in a potion have gone all sort of green? I could use the guild's wrappings, but the recipe specifically calls for superlatively fresh mummy wrappings. Whatever that means. I don't suppose you'd be willing to scare me up some cloth of a mummy. I know has more wrappings than it knows what to do with. Jolly good, apprentice. It'll be worth 186 gold to you. Now, this mummy's tomb is not too far away at all, so it shouldn't take any longer than 10 days to get there. Make your grab and get back. Remember, it's got to be fresh, preferably off its body. The name of the place is something like Ruins of Gathersmith Tower. It's sure to be gruesome there. You might want to bring a sword or some such thing. Well, good luck, young Nord. Gathersmith Tower. Ain't much of a tower here, honestly. You know what? You can keep that. Okay, that door's not opening. Dispass? Ugh. It's a special mummy. Why do you give me two different directions to go? Why? Okay, okay, it's a big circle. It's a big circle. Okay, dead bat. Dude, why do you have to be so eerie? Okay. That's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. Big old room like that and nothing. Why another corridor? There's always another corridor waiting for you to... Why? Why the same bog standard corridor again? Why the same bog standard setup here? I don't know. Would you just die? Sheesh. Stupid rat. Oh, it's a locked door. Wow. Ho! That's not the mummy I'm looking for. Nope, not the mummy I'm looking for. Come on, guys. Come on. I have a theory. As long as that stays closed, we're good for now. As long as that stays closed, we're good. Okay. That stays closed, we're good. Let's just butt our head in. Yep. I love proc gens so much. They don't copy and paste nothing. I did not open that, I swear. Hmm. Well. That's disappointing. Okay. Yep, see, told you I didn't open it. Successful backstab! Potion of restore power. Yeah. Been in there. I guess I could have gone the other way around, but I had to make sure the mummy was dead. Think that far door was locked. So... It's right over this way. Dude, did a door just open that I didn't know about? Need to go this way. Ah, yes, the... You don't have a way to unlock this door. Okay. So I've got to go all the way up. Almost. Cloth amulet, that's not what I'm looking for, but that is cloth nonetheless. Are you kidding me? Another friggin' corridor? Mummy wrappings! Found the mummy wrappings. You want to... Okay. So now I need to go left. And then up. And once I hit here, I go left, yeah. Left, and out of here. Ugh. Yes. Begin. Okay. Oh, I gotta go all the way south again because I started the north end of town. I should look at the compass. That'll tell me where it put me at. If I paid attention any. But anyway, that's paying attention is for people that care about stuff, you know? And remembering things, but no. You kidding me? Gotta loiter around for 5 hours. Oh. Now that is a lovely piece of wrapping. Thanks awfully. I believe we agreed on 186 gold pieces, yes? Thank you kindly, sir. I need to go get some things appraised. Identify magic items. Identify, yes. Minor mind, minor protection. Potion of slow fall. Scarab. Okay, actually, I'm curious now. Affiliations rep 6, okay. So I'm gonna go to the King's Hawk shop over here. Tell all your friends you cheated me. I really need to find a tavern to sleep at. I haven't slept in a long time. Yeah. And that's how I need to level everything up, because I've... Very, very interesting animals, I will have you know. The dirty goat. We're gonna go to the dirty goat to get ourselves some healing. Let me think. It's gonna be... if I do... 20. Your running skill has improved. That's all I get? Really? Long blade, mercantile, restoration. Hand to hand, 3 to 5 damage. Backstabbing. I've backstabbed a couple different times, so there is that. Let's see, Harpy Orcish. I can speak Orcish. I swear. I'll show everyone how good I am at Orcish. Gosh. Encumbrance out of 250. Strength is 100, so therefore you have like the maxest maxed. King's Hawk Shop. The water. The puddly water. Anyway. I need to rest or loiter for like 3 hours. And then I need to save scum here. Prentice, I need someone who can cast the open spell. Please tell me you have learned this by now. Yes, of course. Well, that's a start. The job I need for you is quite simple. Even a child could probably do it. But here you are, a local merchant, Elizolda Kington, bought an antique chest but has been unable to get it open. The best locksmiths in Daggerfell have tried and failed, so she has asked us if we can help. Now, we really don't have time for such trifling matters, but the guild could use her patronage, so I agreed to send someone. From what I'm told, it sounds like one of Perore Ashwing's trick boxes. He made hundreds of them in his day, mainly as gifts for his friends, and they still turn up from time to time, as the workmanship really is outstanding. Where was I? Oh yes, well the secret to these boxes is that they are almost impossible to open in any way, except by the use of the simple standard open spell. He specifically made them resistant to the fancy alternative spells his friends like to use. Yes, he tended to waste his considerable talents on jokes like this, a real shame. Well, run along. People. Guess I can tell you. Emperor's Hawk Shop. Cool. All the way in the northeast corner of town. Why? I do have it in my spellbook. Yeah, Exitus. Yeah, it has to be this very specific spell. If it's not, it won't open. Darn it. So much missed opportunity on that one. So much digging. The Mages Guild sent you. Very good. I knew my old friend Agrister Greensmith wouldn't let me down. Here's the box. I hope you have some idea of how to open it. I'm at my wit's end. Smoke pours from the chest as you cast open on it. The lid pops open, revealing an engraved card. Dear Alara Kinging, hope you like the new place. Did you remember to call the exterminator before you moved in? Your friend, Peror Ashwing. Guess, of course, if I'd known what was inside, I might not have been so eager to open it. Well, that was eventful. Oh, I'm going the wrong cardinal direction that way. I'm like 90 degrees off just about from the direction I want to go. A 3D cat, goodbye. It's the bougie district of Daggerfell. I need to get me some better magic regen. But anyway. Too far, too far, too far! What do you want? Oh yes, that trick box I trust didn't give you any difficulty. Little good publicity for the Mages Guild and all that rot? Jolly good. You suck. Blah blah blah. Should be blah blah blah. Oh my goodness. Lysara Morford. Ruins of Old Crysteria's farm. Castle Greenham. Orc Sergeant dead. As long as that door doesn't open, we're good for now. That is dirty. Come fight me like a woman. Okay, so that's a closet that will forever remain closed. Well, there goes that one. Potion recipes out the wazoo. As long as that stays closed, we're good. You can stay in there, for all I care. Lovely. Come on. Oh. Orc Sergeant dead. Where is this dude? Sheesh. He's just hanging out here in the closet. Doggone it, you! Shadow Flame, restore power, slow fall. Oh. It is locked. Can't you put these guys in a place that makes sense? Come on. I might have to decide on what to take with me here in like 2 minutes. Okay, that room's cleared out. Now to go down the spicy corridor. No closet people. You touched me first. Well, that's entertaining. Doggone it, you. Luckily, I got them good heals. Where's this dude? He's so hard to find. Well, that was something. I'm at the point where I'm budgeting weight, guys. You can go suck it, woman. Do 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 do. Just casual pants. No biggie. Dwarven sword. Oh, iron broadsword. Wait. Bro! Yes, I believe I ran across a reference to that very thing just last week. Where did I find those notes? Here we are. Hello. Amber sparkling. That's vintage Lysera Morford for sure. Looks like it was in the Elisisa Council, at least. It was when this was written. Good luck. Okay. Pretty sure I've mostly cleared my way to the entrance at this point. Glad to know that, like, my goal was so close. I was just so far off because I'm blind. Wait. Elisisa Council. Elisisa Council. 6 days? Trespassers beware. It's going to be more worth it than everything else and the gold. Gosh, took long enough. Bro, who has a horse in here? Sheesh. Centaur? Wow. Whoa. Okay, cool. Ah, she's dead. Anyway. Yeah, you just take care of each other, okay? Man. Died way too easy. Okay, I'm gonna leave that hole there. That hole's fine. Dude. Okay, well. Not quite what I was hoping for. Bruh. Okay, I'm not touching that lever. I could, but I'm not gonna. Cool. I didn't need to open that door anyway. What kind of magical stuff do you have on you? Okay. Yeah, see, that would have been a bit of a grindy pit. Okay, so that side is the one that way. Where the fetch? Slock has nothing to fear from you. How dare you touch me? Potion of purification. Wait, I've been in here before. I've seen these holes. To some extent. I hate this game sometimes. Gold and nothing else. Huh? You wanted to do something? No. What's that one? Elven Daikatana. Very nice. This is getting really depressing. Okay, I've been in here already. Okay, so it's probably over here. So if I go down this way, I might be safe for now. No. I'm not going in the water. You crazy? I'm not swimming. Swimming's for schmucks. Oh, wait. that? Yeah. This door is open. I didn't open it. Like I said. Skeletal warrior died. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go through here. And up. Yep. And I never opened that door. Which has nothing to fear from me. I'm at a total and complete loss, so I have to make it back to the entrance at this point. So the way to do that, totally safely, is turn back, or is it? Okay. I gotta navigate my way around this friggin' hole. Wait. So if I go back... No. That... No. Okay. Gotta go back the way I came either way I go. Okay. This is like my only way back. Okay. Other than the fact that I possibly might be able to shortcut through here. But not really. Okay, yeah, not really a shortcut. So, gotta keep going. Gotta go this way. Then goes straight through. Except I might find another way through that door as I come. Yeah. Off on... I don't remember opening this door. Yeah, see? That's what I thought. Stupid. Silver, steel. And another door opens. Where it leads, nobody knows. Because we haven't explored that section yet. Okay, we took care of the Mises. Well, you know what? You can keep that hole. I love it when things give away their stuff. Wait. Doggone it, that's another climbing wall. Shucks. Not what I'm looking for. Why is there never anything in these rooms? Ever? Like, ever. Well, that was enlightening. Time to climb up. Why does it have to look so dark and dreary? Which way to go? Ha-ka! Ka-ka-ka-ka-ka. Twigs. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm gonna leave that one for later. Yeah, that's right. Okay, well. That's dead. Bro! He's like stuck in the wall, can't do nothing. Oh, fine, stay there. I don't care. Well, that was a whole bunch of bunk. Ah, look, a basilisk eye. Hey, I got the basilisk eye for you if you want it. Freak me the heck out. Here's sizzling going on. Gonna have to come get me. Dead. Iron mace. Do. It's got magic properties to it. Steel battle axe. Iron wakizashi. That's not good. Bro's going on like a killing rampage. Open that door again, I dare ya. Wereboar's tusk. I just need this cool sash, okay? And I can't find it. Shut up, rat. There's nothing to fear from you. You can't open it. Do you have... Does not have the sash I am looking for. I seek a sash. Do you know... What kind of a stupid circle is this? Yeah, gonna go in a big old circle. Are you kidding me? That's all that one was about, really? Okay, so I can go back down the corridor here. Gosh dang it. Why does stop pain me like this, game? It's a loaded dungeon. I'm just going real crazy. His door. Has nothing to fear from... Hey, Shadow Fox, how's it going? Is there a door back there? Did I try that one already? No, apparently not. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Miss me with that arrow, buddy. Is that not the sash I am looking for? Is that not the sash I am looking for? Nope, you can keep that one. Centaur? Stop it. No more. Why are you wearing human armor? Huh? Are you dumb? You just a big dumb house. I'm doing well. I could do less with this, like, particular kind of, like, fetch questing right now. But, you know, it's kind of gone a bit long in this dungeon, trying to find this one item that I'm trying to seek out. And I am, like, kind of close to very over-encumbered. Well, close to over-encumbered. But anyway. Wow, we just had that room completely useless. Oh, look, another level. Wow. Who'd have thunk? I wonder if there's a lever I need to pull to push the center section into the middle. I don't like this dungeon anymore, I'm not gonna lie. I like the money that's in here, the money potential. But I'm ready to leave. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm ready to leave this hellhole. Okay, so if I go straight through here, then hang a right. That'll take me straight. And then I just gotta hang a right up here and over here, and I am out of here. Okay. Daggerfell. Yup. Wow, I've leveled up. What do you know? You know what? My strength is at 100 with all the items buffing it. I think it's more worthwhile to add it to some of these. Wow, it's her friggin' early in the morning. Who'da thunk? Okay, let's go to vintage elixirs real quick. Do. Sell those. Yes. Trying to hit E for that. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna head up to the King's Hawk Shop to sell some of these. Well, later for 3 hours. 2 hours. Then the Basement Dweller Society will be open for business. Strive ever forward. Identify. Goodbye me. Okay, now I got choices to make. Casual pants of minor endurance. I don't think I'm wearing any pants. Well, I was, I guess. Minor feather. Grand reflect capacity and vitality. Leather greaves of minor mind, reflect mind and poison guard. Minor wizardry, minor luck. Daedric expertise, reflecting capacity. Grand reflect mind and poison guard. Minor feather, minor reflect. Major stamina and major mind. Grand Fireguard, reflect in mind. Okay. Minor protection. Yeah, that one can stay. Formal cloak of minor fire guard. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. That's an upgrade. I think that's about all I can do at this point. Darn. It was a good run, guys. Oh, look at that. I have so much more space for crap. This is gonna be dumb. This is gonna be so dumb. Oh. Let me double check that I don't want to keep anything. 9 to 27. That's my range. Yeah, I think we're good on that one. I'll work with it, I guess, you know. Such a hardball seller. Look at all my gold! I need to go to the bank. Holy cow. I'm being weighted down just by the sheer amount of jingle, jingle, jingle going on. Look, I'm back down to a reasonable number. Let me see how much time I have left in my journal. 34 days. Okay. Simple pig. Simple pig. Okay, I think with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save right there and call it there. It's been a pretty good dungeon dive. Still, I've got a lot of stuff on me. Let me go look. Continue. Yeah, we're at level 4. 6% progress. We've still got, like, our buffs keeping us up at 100% strength, 100 endurance. Now, I think... Yeah, I think the endurance was lower, but now everything just buffs it up way high. So I guess I can work on intelligence and all the others a little bit more. Maybe my luck, but anyway. Yeah. I think we're doing pretty well. But yeah, I think that's it for me. Thanks for stopping by. Lurking, chatting, what have you. And I will see you guys later. Yeah, links and stuff in the boxes too. But anyway, bye.